name's Junie Browning. What sets me apart from all the other guys is I can actually fight.
We don't want him. He says he hates Brazilians.
The rest of those guys just came over here to get a free tap-out shirt.
Yeah, he said these two guys look good. I don't know these two.
Yeah, no, he looked good hitting mitts, powerful. He's more technical, and his jiu-jitsu's looking good. Footlocks, moving around, and cocky as all hell.
In the tryouts, he came up to the table and said, "What do you want me to beat him with?" I said, "A triangle." He put him in the triangle and looked at me and goes like this, and then grabbed his head and made him tap.
I like him.
My name's Jose Alfredo Aguilar. My friends call me Freddy. To be honest, dude, I belong with Napoleon, dog. Alexander, dude. Hitler. That's what I belong with, dog. Put me back in the BC times and DC times, whatever, you know, back in the day. Put me back in the day, dog. Expose myself to the masses, blazing to the masses, you know what I mean? Boom. I'd be conquering, dude, period. You know what I mean? Pillaging, like that. That's where I belong, bro. Criminal, dog. Straight up criminal.
Do I think Jose Aguilar could beat me? He has a better chance of getting me pregnant.
No Gary. I like this guy.
You like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Nice. Nice.
There you go, Junie. Hammer fist, hammer fist. There you go. Hammer fist. Small shots, hammer fist.
Nice. Elbows, too. Elbows. Use them to cut him. Elbows. Perfect. Nice. Again. Do it again. Nice body shot. Knee, yeah. Do it again. Knee, yeah. Take his, yeah. That's okay. Nice, Junie. Slap the ankles to one side. Nice. Nice, Junie. Nice, nice. Slap the ankles to one side and go. Yes, Junie. Elbows, too. Good. Just keep doing it, Junie. Perfect. Elbow. Left elbow. Yes. Elbow again. Elbow again. When you hear the buzzer for 10 seconds, you know what to do. Yes. Keep going. Yeah, just punch him. Punch him. Go, Junie. Go. Nice. All right. Stand and fight. Fist. Beautiful.
He shot his one. I swear to God.
Deep breaths. He's way more tired than you, bro. Way. I believe he's dying over there.
You got 30 more seconds.
You done? Yeah. All right, you done?
No more. It's over?
Yeah.
Junie Browning went out there and put on a good display of athletic ability. Nice! Landed great shots from the top, hammering down. Nice! Big one. Junie Browning, you know, he's one of the first guys I'm going to try to get a hold of if Nogueira doesn't get first pick.
I think I did the wise thing, you know what I mean? Pulling out a little bit before I really myself up.
Good.
I'm pretty. That's all that matters, dog. Murphy's Law, bro. Sun shines on every dog's ass sometimes.
You broke him mentally. That's beautiful.
This kid Aguilar was talking, so I was expecting him to be, you know, pretty tough kid. But Junie was just at a whole nother level. I mean, this kid took it to him and literally beat him up. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Junie.
As soon as I went back to my corner, I knew it was over. I was actually hoping he would go another round, though, so I could build my cardio up.
Winner, advancing into the house, Junie Brownie.
I came into this fight pretty out of shape, not expecting to be on the show.
Damn, that was beautiful.
I heard there's free alcohol in the house. That ain't good. I was raised to be tough, poor. We lived in a little bitty small trailer back in Kentucky. Just arguments all the time. They should never show me this.
Save that for later.
I had two older brothers, used to beat the out of me all the time, so I learned how to fight just naturally off them. I can take a punch pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I hope it goes out magically. I liked you, man. You're on red team now, man.
Red's the color of blood, bro.
Right after the team picks, I felt there's a little segregation as far as the teams go. I want to say tension, but there definitely was some separation as far as Team Mir and Team Nogueira.
You put him in my head, though. You red jerseys, man. Y'all can fight me right now. I don't give a what he said. My teammates are gonna you red jerseys up. Hey, I don't care how much y'all hate on me. Are you gonna lose to a red jersey? That's what I'm talking about, buddy.
Red jersey.
Yeah, see? I'm just telling what's the facts. Are you gonna lose to a red jersey? Are you gonna lose to a red jersey? You red jerseys, man. We can fight right now.
Junie's definitely the one instigating everything. It's better than TV. As far as Junie getting drunk all the time, he gets bored easy when he doesn't have alcohol and Red Bull in his system.
I don't care. Call me Kunta Kinte. I like it.
Since everyone's so lame, I think I'm gonna have a little fun tonight. Since we don't have any TV, I think I'll be the only entertainment. That's part of the whole persona. They're gonna think I'm a clown and this and that I can't fight. They're gonna see.
Hey, dude, get hey, get on this side.
I just want to jump into this tree.
Get on this other side.
Personally, I don't care. If he wants to get hammered and drunk and whatever, let him get hammered, let him get drunk. As long as it's not affecting me.
Get barefooted.
I need to make me another drink now.
He likes the attention. He loves the attention. You can tell right away. If we're not hanging out with him, he's pissed.
Come on, Jules.
I don't know if this is a strategy to try to like get us to believe that he's getting drunk, wasted all the time, and then when it comes down to fight, he's gonna be in there trying to like fight all of us with 110%.
Red team, I see you, jerseys. Come on, guys. You know you want to. Let's go.
Junie's gonna be Junie, that's for sure. He's gonna be the Chris Lieben of this show. You know, I think it might even be worse than Chris Lieben of this show. You know.
Where's the red team?
He's got a good heart. He's a good dude. But some people, when they drink, you know, they want to fight and they want to destroy things and they want to get crazy, and that's his thing.
Oh. I'm gonna fight. I'm ready to fight.
He has some psychological issues. Junie's parents, maybe they didn't love him or something. I guess he just needs some love or caring, I guess.
Everything wait for it to get here. Dude.
Hey. Let's go back in the house. Let's go sit down. Come on. Let's go. Get out.
I know everyone says, you know, everyone has their sob stories and stuff, but I know for sure I grew up harder than all these people here.
You gotta be sick to see on TV.
It's hard to be normal when you grow up in such life.
And he was outside in the pool crying and saying he doesn't have nothing to live for and wanted to die. And it's just, I think he might be bipolar.
Junie definitely's got some demons in him. It was a full circle, you know. It was from happiness to anger to depression to crying, back to happiness to, oh, I'm sorry, I love you guys.
Seriously, I love you guys. I love you guys for real, man. I like you guys for real.
It was the whole complete circle that he did. So we'll see how he's gonna handle it for the next few weeks.
We know how much yes. Just to sit around and talk with a great fighter such as Nogueira, it calms you down, it gets your mind right for the fight the next day. And I think Team Mir is kind of jealous of that.
How you doing, guys?
What's up, guys?
I just think Team Nogueira, you know, they're trying to be a family and stuff. I see them sit around the table and call Nogueira coach, call this guy coach and stuff. None of these here are my coach. My coaches are back home. These are temporary coaches. I mean, they're talking to each other like they were raised around each other. They're gay as hell.
It is great to be back home. Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Tonight is UFC 84. It's BJ Penn versus Sean Shirk. And we've decided that we're going to let the guys watch the fights. It's a goal for them. They're watching this pay-per-view. They're here training, busting their ass, and they get to watch and see, that's where I want to be someday.
Let's go, come on!
He was watching the fight, and me and Shane thought it'd be a good idea to start having a few drinks. I think this place just turns you into an alcoholic. The better I do than this, easier it will be to not make mistakes, because I'll have something to look forward to.
Ooh, that right hurt him right there. That right hurt him.
Yeah. Look at him with a quick jab.
As long as I can keep my head on straight, I know I'll be one of the best fighters in the world eventually.
So sitting there watching the UFC, you know, having a great night of fights. And Junie and Shane get the wine bottle.
All right.
And hit the wine bottle pretty hard, actually.
Hell yeah.
On top of that, tequila was involved.
Let's do it.
They become best friends. Start rattling up all the red team.
The f you looking at, red shirt?
I'm trying to stop that from spilling, brother.
I don't give a f it spills right in your lap.
It's about to.
When we look, get that out of my face. Let's f it up right now. Let's him up right now. Let's throw some peanuts at him.
Oh, yeah. Good throwing peanuts.
If you didn't win your fight and you got voted back in the house, shut up. You got beat, man.
Let me eat some nuts, dude.
I want just a few more. I just want to eat them. I just want to eat them.
We just want to eat.
This is looking bad.
Get one of children, go sit down.
This is looking ugly. Man, you want to get me by a light?
Oh, no.
You want to get me by a lightweight?
Blast at me, man.
Junie's throwing nuts at everybody. I end up throwing some nuts in Junie's face to give him a taste of his own medicine. So he throws wine in my eyes and then throws a glass at me, which breaks and cuts my arm. The part about that whole thing that really gets to me is that glass shatters anywhere else on me that could end my trip here. That cuts a foot open, or my eye, or a spot on my face, then I'm screwed. Then that injury potentially sends me home.
You want this big Band-Aid, or you want to, I can wrap
Something
it up?
little is cool, man. It's just real tiny.
I can't remember the last time I've had to restrain myself that much.
Junie's just out of control. You know, Junie needs to get the hell out of here. He's gonna hurt one of us.
I'll be out of here, but it don't matter. Because whoever wins the show, I'm gonna beat anyways.
I'm gone for sure. I threw the glass at him, and I think it cut him a little bit. I've seen previous seasons and stuff. They can't have none of that.
I don't give a f. I'll fight all you 205ers. I don't give a f. Huh?
Junie, sit down, Junie, sit down. Junie, thrown out.
don't get the off me, man.
So you think like after something dramatic like that, Junie would like start mellowing out and start trying to save his ass? Yeah, no, not so much.
Hey, relax. We just want to watch the fight. Come on.
I don't give a man. Y'all think because y'all 205ers, man. I don't give a
And Shane apparently like has the alcohol tolerance of a 12-year-old girl.
What was in that wine? What was in that wine?
He went into his little psycho mode of calling me out, you know, talking, trying to be the tough guy.
Go downstairs.
And then things started escalating downstairs. Junie just started going crazy.
Is this Alfred? It's Alfred right there. Oh! 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 Take that!
Let's toss some out of them.
That one there. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the
Oh my God.
Hey!
I've been trying to get him to stop.
Junie! Go my Junie!
Off the show.
As long as no one me, I'm good to go.
When you step over the line, picking up a bottle, endangering lives of other fighters.
As soon as someone says something, they're getting a bottle across their skull.
I think it's time for you to go home. I had enough of that. I was just done.
I don't give a all you all. Hey, get off me, man. I don't give a man. You get kicked off me.
Don't you put your hands on me. Don't you put your hands on me.
man.
Don't you put your hands on me.
Hit me. You get kicked off me.
Don't you put your hands on me.
man.
Don't you put your hands on me.
man.
Don't you put your hands on me.
Hit me.
No, dude, don't do it. What's your problem?
I know I'm off the show anyways. I don't give a I know you.
And once I started getting a little drunk, I started acting an idiot. I started talking a lot of crap to everyone.
You light heavyweights trying to bully people around because y'all bigger.
It was the alcohol, you know, talking. It wasn't me.
If y'all my weight, I'd all you all up. All you all. Trying to bully us around because y'all bigger. I wish y'all were my size.
At that point, Christoph put Junie's clothes into the pool, and man, just all went downhill from there.
Pool. Everybody's quiet now. Bunch of chicken ass.
It was me.
Who did it?
Me.
Come over here. Did you really do it? Seriously? Huh? Yeah. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Why?
You got a little lesson.
You stuck my stuff in the pool, man.
Yeah. Don't put your hands on me.
Why the did you do
Don't
that
you
for?
put your hands on me.
Man, I thought you were cool like that. You
Don't
didn't
you
stick
put
my
your hands on me.
Junie, stop it. Hey.
Why did you do that for? Hit me, man. I don't give a knock me out, man.
Why would I hit you?
Why did you do that, man?
Why the would you throw in the pool?
It ain't my clothes, though. You, man.
It's not your clothes. This is all our right here.
Bunch of bitches. You all wouldn't do it if I was
Bunch of
working
bitches?
5. Yeah, you're.
You're the bitch.
Whatever.
You're the bitch. You're the biggest bitch of them all. Right here. You are the biggest bitch
Hit
of
me,
them
man.
all.
Hit me.
I don't need to hit you.
Hit me.
I don't need to hit you. I don't need to hit you, but you are the biggest bitch of them all.
How?
Because you dish it out, you can't take.
It don't mean I'm a bitch.
Yeah, yes, it does mean you're a bitch, because you can't take it, man. You're a little bitch. Simple. See, exactly. This is what I mean, right here. This is why you're a bitch, right here.
At that point, Bader goes ahead and kicks Junie's stuff back into the pool.
Who tossed my pool again? Who tossed my pool?
That was me. I did it all in fun.
Why, man? Hey.
It's all fun, bro. It's a game, man.
Dish it out. Thank you, man.
Shane, they did go back.
Hey, Bader. Stop.
Get your hands off me, boy.
Yeah? Junie.
Enough, Junie. Enough, Junie. Let go, Junie. Enough, Junie. Come on. Enough. Ryan. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop, Junie. Stop. Junie. Relax. Relax. Relax.
Even if he hits me, I'm not swinging back. I'm not giving up this opportunity.
If y'all's one way to all you all up. Stop. Don't look at me like you're don't give Don't hit me, man. Don't give I like all you, but I'm tired of we're not with you, dude.
I have a real bad temper, like an explosive anger problem. I always feel like people are trying to push me around, talk to me.
I actually like you, Eric.
I like you too, man. But wake the up, dude.
I need to stop trying to fight everyone. I don't really think about consequences. I just go nuts.
You hit us one time wrong and cut somebody. You're gonna us. It doesn't make any sense, man. Just look. Hey, hey, look at me. Look at me. Go lay in your bed. Sober up for the rest of the night. It's all right, bro.
Maybe he's bored. Maybe that's the
Let's go. That kid had a chance to go all the way. That's the only reason why I was trying to help him out.
Yeah.
I was,
yeah.
you know,
You were
because
trying to help him out.
The kid was had all the talent in the world to do something with himself. Just because you have these, you know, and this, doesn't mean you have this. And this is the most important part. So that's what's lacking. Yeah, so I guess we'll see what's gonna happen next.
I feel like I had a real good chance to win this whole thing. And I think that's half the reason I was drinking as much as I was. I was getting a little too relaxed too soon. It's gonna suck. I mean, I had to go back home to nothing, but I was destined for failure anyways. This is how my whole life's been. Every time I get an opportunity to do something, I end up screwing it up somehow. This just sped the process up a little bit more.
From what I've seen on tape, Junie is a punk and possibly a drunk.
Gather the gang up, boys.
Yes, sir. Extremely talented, but a chip on his shoulder and a punk.
Junie! Dana's here.
So I get in there. I notice Junie is playing basketball by himself out in the backyard. And the guys see me when I come in the door, and they're like, oh, here he goes. Junie and Shane are going home. But, you know, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. No clue.
Junie, what is wrong with you?
Drinking.
You know, I watched the tape, and it's retarded.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to stay here? Do you want to fight? Do you want to?
I mean, yeah.
Do you have a drinking problem?
Yeah.
You do? We give you guys alcohol because you're grown men. If you want to have a couple drinks, you have the opportunity to drink. And it also gives us the ability to look in and see who's up. You know what I mean? And you're definitely up. Super talented guy and a complete jackass when you drink. I don't know if you're a jackass when you're sober, but you're definitely a jackass when you drink. Where's Shane? What's up with you? You're a drunken retard too. Yeah. You know what I mean? Pushing guys, and you two are feeding off each other. Shane, you want to fight, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the coaches. We'll get you a fight. You're first. First 155er is Sparky over there. You guys probably watched every season. Go look at these idiots. Now you're those idiots. I'm not kicking anybody off. You're gonna stay. And dude, believe me, everybody was positive that I was gonna kick you off this show today.
Yeah, I was too.
And I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let you stay. I'm gonna give you a second shot. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Don't make a fool out of me.
Trust me, just know that happened again.
Be a man while you're in here, all right?
Sorry, guys.
Quit acting like retards, all right? Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
Rules were not meant to be broken, especially in the UFC and especially with me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe they're both gonna make a huge jackass out of me.
Hey, keep your chin up. Come on. It's done. It's done, right? Is it done? Yeah, it's done. I'm thinking, right? It's done. It's okay.
Ready to pack my stuff up. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I even felt like I deserved to go. I dodged a bullet. Dana's giving me another shot, so I'm not gonna blow it this time.
This is kind of a good wake-up call for both me and Junie because I think we're, you know, two of the most talented fighters. Yeah, I wanted to fight first, but you know, I want to get the pick to fight first. You know what I mean?
We'll see how they run it. We'll know tomorrow. I just think it's going to be a team mirror versus each other in the semifinals. I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't beat Shane. If you beat Shane, it's going to be America's most boring fight ever because you're going to take him down and hold him. You're not going to pass his guard. You're not going to sell him.
Okay.
You're not going to beat him standing.
Okay.
We're going to see.
You'll see. Junie starts running his mouth saying, well, watch, you'll see Mir's going to be in the semifinals, like saying, Shane's going to beat me. Yeah, well, I submitted you too. We're both cutting weight. That doesn't.
When I was cutting 13 pounds, would you try to submit me now? Talking so much, huh?
I was cutting 10 pounds. I rolled with Junie before and I submitted him.
What submission did you get? Oh, like 10 times in a row? A guillotine. That's the only
A
thing.
guillotine, a darge. Huh? A guillotine, a darge, and some
Why don't you stand up and try to sub me now?
I'm not gonna sub you. Here.
Huh? We'll see how you do against Shane.
Okay, we'll see. Now, we'll see. We'll see.
Don't talk, man.
I'm not talking.
What did I sub you with? A calf cutter. And I was playing around. I rode with 10 people. You were wrestling with wrestling shoes on. This ain't the ultimate wrestler, bitch.
Did you sub me?
With the calf cutter, yeah, I did. And why you trying to lie? Now you're trying to lie when you know I did.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
This was on the ultimate wrestler. He as well had headgear, head snaps. Trust me, your bitch ass couldn't even take me down if it was an MMA fight with punches.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what exactly right. Bitch. Talk. We'll see.
That's exactly what the UFC needs, another boring-ass wrestler. He's got him in triangles, Junie. Don't follow me. You got me next, baby. Good job, that friend.
He's gonna be the next one to be finished, okay? You know that.
Just lay on people like a bitch.
He's gonna be the next to be finished.
That's all you know how to do. Try to do that on me.
He's the next to be finished.
Talk right here. Exactly what the UFC needs, a boring-ass wrestler.
Calm the down, bro. Calm the down. Junie, I guess, jumped the cage. I got Nogueira, the other coach, trying to hold him back. You want to be able to be in this house still, Junie? We got it, man. We got it. Beautiful, man. Beautiful job.
Junie got nervous. He's scared. Believe me, he's scared. And he's going to be the next with that.
Walk out. Walk him out. Walk him out.
Kaiser isn't here today, or Kaiser would kick him off. Probably. Just so happens that day, the head of the athletic commission, Keith Kaiser, isn't here. And I would have to say that if he was here, Junie probably would have got kicked off the show because they probably would have pulled his license. This kid's got 9 lives.
Junie is sticking up for the whole team in general, you know. It sucks losing. Nobody likes to lose.
Thank you. Just lay on.
Yeah. You want it.
And stop taking the chance of getting kicked out of the house, bro. Relax. You can't freak out and do like that, man. You gotta calm down.
I can go from chill to kill real fast. I don't know what triggers it. I mean, some people in the house think I might have a little bit of an anger problem. I I guess you can call it that.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna get him, I promise you.
I didn't really care for Efrain since I first met him. I don't think he can fight at all, and he's boring as so I hope he goes against me because I know he won't make it any farther than the semifinals.
How are feelings? I just gotta relax and smile until it's my time to fight him.
Man, I'm sorry for real, man. I know that was stupid. It makes you look bad, too.
Make it up, dude. Sorry doesn't mean
Yeah, I'll make it up.
make it up. Don't do that again. That's twice now. And this time you made me look stupid. You know what I mean? Now my name's being talked to, you know what I mean? And I didn't do nothing, you know, but you represent me and now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I never would have thought Shane would have lost that.
It's all right. There's a lot of things I never thought would have happened when it's a fight, dude. That's part of it.
It won't happen again, though, I promise you.
We'll see.
Man, that wasn't like the brightest move I've seen someone do.
What?
Jump the cage at a fight.
Pump me up, though.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I actually wanted to fight you at that point. I really wanted to punch you. I like you. I mean, like, I actually consider us friends, but I really wanted to hit you at that exact moment.
Why?
Because I was like, dude, that's really disrespectful, man. Without a doubt, Junie trying to jump the fence and steal the spotlight is the most disrespectful thing you could possibly happen after a fight.
I heard y'all were trying to hook Philippe up with me next week.
That's talk.
Yeah, that's the talk.
That is the talk.
That'll be the best fight.
Is that the sacrificial lamb? Y'all see, man, it's not hype, I promise. Everything I've said to the red team, I'm done with it. I just want to show them. There's nobody on their team that can beat me, and I'll prove it. Trust me, y'all better hope I win, because if I lose and I'm stuck in this house for however long, y'all got to deal with me, drunk every night.
As I said, I don't think we'd have to actually deal with you every night. More like 2 nights.
Why?
And then you'd be on the bus ride back.
Being on this show was the worst decision I've made. I hate being in this house without being allowed to punch someone. I'm not playing around now. Anybody in a red jersey, I'm trying to take their head off. Put it this way, if I lose to any of these dudes in this house, I need to go home and get a factory job. Because there's no way you're going to beat the dudes in the UFC if you can't beat the dudes here.
What was up with Junie, dude? I was sitting there when he jumped the wall. I was looking directly at Dana White, dude, and Dana White's just like...
Junie's just Junie, and I just hope he doesn't get himself kicked off the show. He's a cool dude. I like him.
I think he's like kind of bipolar, dude. No offense.
Oh, no, he totally is, yeah.
Like, one day he'll be like happy, and then all of a sudden he'll be like all like crazy and... I mean, I like the guy.
I think bipolar is more so like a lot of he has things that trigger him. He's not bipolar, he's just a dick.
I'm just gonna smile and stay away. I'm like, whatever. I actually want to fight him. Keeps running his mouth, thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, and just gotta, you know, punch him a little, send him back to earth.
Why don't you just take Delgado out?
Yeah, that's
Is that what you want? I mean, I can.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool because you look devastatingly destroy him.
I don't really have nothing against Rolando. He's just a nerd, and I really just want to beat him up. I don't think he's very entertaining at all, so really there's no reason for him to even be here.
You're too powerful and too good of an athlete for him. He's not an athlete.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Shatter him.
I'll do whatever you say, you know what I mean? I think I could...
Yeah, just crush Delgado.
That's cool.
Please beat Junie. He wants you, bro. He thinks you're weak, but you know what? You just feed off of that.
This is the fight I wanted. I mean, this is the fight I was going to ask Minotauro for. So it's, you know, this is the fight I want.
And what makes Junie so good? Someone tell me, please, because I'm curious. He won a fight to get on the show, so did 6 other 155ers in the house.
I just think it's funny that he can underestimate me so much. I can sub him, man.
Oh, please do it.
Hey, Delgado, I gotta ask you, bro. So you told me you're a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Who'd you get your black belt?
Dejan Ferris.
Dejan Ferris?
Yeah.
You're down in Brazil?
Yeah, in
How long did you live in
Maceió.
Brazil for?
I was there for a week.
So, I mean, you trained with a satellite school, and then that guy told you could go there?
It was a weird deal. I used to be with Novo now.
Okay,
Tony
Andre
Manuel.
Pedneris or John Smith or John...
Tony
Lewis?
Manuel used to teach at John Lewis's gym.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
I don't know if you know or not. Drysdale's hurt. So anyway.
There have been a lot of people asking Rolando about where his black belt came from, and no one can seem to get a straight answer.
Anyway, Tony moved to Maceió to teach English. Ended up marrying a Gracie Baja girl.
He lost me somewhere when he met this guy.
I went there to train. That's why I went to Maceió, was to train with him.
I think Rolando, bought his black belt from McDonald's because if Rolando does have a legitimate black belt, please just explain to me where you got it and don't give us an hour-long story of how you fell upon a black belt.
So you went down there for a week and then just went to do a test?
Tony, they did do a test, but like it was Diajone's gym, so Diajone did the presentation and all that, gave me the black belt.
I think the ceremony that Rolando had was actually where a UPS man came to his front door with a package and hand-delivered it to him. And then he opened it, and it was his black belt.
He's like the third person to ask me. It's like, I'm going to put the video on YouTube because it's kind of frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, everybody asked. I asked him. He's a black belt. People ask me.
Yeah, but I know. I'm not.
It's always that question. If you're really a black belt, it shouldn't upset you if I asked you about it. Well, I mean, I remember how I got my black belt in jiu-jitsu. I had to break Tim Silva's arm. They told me that if I didn't submit him, I didn't get my belt. I went to the back locker room. My coach goes, oh, yeah, by the way, pulled the belt out, threw it at my face while I was sitting down on the mat. I caught it, and I was like, thanks. And that was the promotion.
Pick me if you get the chance.
All right. Actually, I was thinking about it because I know I always want the weakest link. If you couldn't beat Ruth, you ain't gonna beat me.
Yeah.
Jumping and pulling guard ain't gonna work on me.
Junie is not as good as he says he is. If he was as good as he says he was, he would already be the UFC champ, because according to him, he is the
I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with Dana. If you just make it out of the first round, I'll make it where you win.
Okay, deal.
All right.
What am I gonna say? Okay. I think what it comes down to is I have to sit back and recognize the fact that I'm 26 years old. I've already graduated from college. I own rental property. I own an 8,000 square foot gym. And then I've got this little kid who's athletic, has some natural talent, and the brain of a peacock named Junie trying to pick at me.
How about we put the money that we win in the house on it?
No, I'll do that as a contract.
What?
Actually read it. That's not gonna happen. It's just off now.
Then again, yeah, I agree with you. I don't think you make it out of the first round either.
It's like a small businessman trying to call out Donald Trump. I mean, is Donald Trump gonna reply to every, negative thing that's said about him? No, he's not gonna address people that aren't on his level. And I think that's the big thing for me, is to not address people like Junie, who are nowhere near my level in life or even in fighting.
Ooh, dude. First round?
First round.
Thanks to Elliot Marshall. Team here now gains control of the matchups. Team here first chooses Junie Browning. And to represent Nogueira will be Delgado.
First round, like I told you.
Get him, Delgado.
Weigh-ins are tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Fights 24 hours after that. Did you know that was gonna happen?
Yeah, it was good. It's his career.
Yep. Spit on the belt was a little offensive, so I was a little unhappy about it. But Junie Brownie wants to be, charismatic and show things, but at the same time, he's gonna lose his opportunity to ever do well in here because he can't get his act together on a personal level.
No respect.
No respect. No respect, man. You shut him down. Shut him down, Delgado.
I think Junie, he's doing that because he wanna just everybody pay attention to him. And he shows not respect at all. We gotta respond to that the day of the fight.
Fez isso porque ele tá com medo de você.
He's afraid of you, that's why he did that.
Você vai bater nele.
You're gonna kick his ass.
Ok?
I got it.
And we believe we can do it, man. We can finish this guy. We're training good. For real, man.
Kick in the face.
I know him in Rolando's head. Even if he won't admit it, I know it. I can just look in his eyes and tell he's scared. He doesn't want to fight me. If he actually stands in there like a man, tries to trade with me, he's gonna get hurt.
Junie Bryant tonight's like 163 right now. He has no problems making that. He was actually higher when he first came on to fight for the preliminaries to get into the show. So he's actually, I was going to be worried about that, but he's fine.
I know I'll be one of the best fighters in the world eventually. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, it could be 10 years from now, but one day I'll be the best because it's consistency. That's something I'm good at.
I'm excited, son. That's right. You ready? All right, let's go. $155. Thank you.
Junie gets on the scale right off the bat. I guess he's not making a lot of eye contact with me, and that's usually a bad sign.
158. 2 pounds.
Jumps on the scale, and he's 2 over.
1 hour?
1 hour. I was quite angry. Keeps just making these stupid decisions. Junie, man. One thing is not another, man.
What happens if he doesn't make it?
We lose the fight. We lose and they gain control. Simple as that. We just handed the worst guy a win. I wasn't happy about the situation, no. It's just like, damn, dude, if it's not one thing, it's another, bro. You are your own worst enemy. You've almost not been a fighter now. You know, at first you threw bottles and glasses, they almost kicked you out of the house. You shoved the guy, now you got 2 strikes, and now here's the 3rd one. You're not making weight? Dude, please, bro. I'm gonna start getting back on the stomach pills to help out my antacid. You know, you're causing me some stress.
Perfect. It's better, man. It's better. They keep sweating. They can't tired. Just get 1 hour solid out. And then you're good. Let's just do it.
We had an hour to lose the 2 pounds. I just had to bust my ass to get the 2 pounds off. I threw on a sauna suit and jumped on the treadmill.
Keep going. Keep going. You're doing excellent. You're doing excellent.
No, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. Get on there. Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta get your heart up there.
The red team did see a little bit of Junie on the treadmill. I think Rolando was sitting over praying to whoever gave him his black belt that Junie was not going to make the weight. I think Rolando is really legitimately scared of Junie.
We need you in that ring tomorrow. And this guy doesn't even belong in the same cage with you. The only way he can beat you is if you don't get in the cage, all right? All right, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Walk, walk, walk. Fast walk.
David ended up taking one of the bikes outside.
Let's go right out here on the bike. Let's go, let's go.
Out in the sun where it was a little bit hotter, so it helped me sweat a little more. So I went out there and killed myself.
All right, push yourself. Should be pretty close after this 15 minutes, all right?
Don't stop. You got 4 seconds. Don't stop. Keep that head up. Just keep going. Legs. Keep going. Keep going.
No, it's my legs.
You cannot forfeit this fight. Junie, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. You can.
I'm gonna sore tomorrow, so there ain't no point even
You're
doing
gonna be fine. Well, you gotta get in that ring. Let's go. Let's go.
Junie needs this. This is his literal last chance. I hope he makes the most of it. I'm gonna help him make weight. I'm gonna help him train because I think he's a good fighter and I think, you know, he deserves success.
Finish this minute and then you're done. Finish this minute and you're done. No, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
right there.
You go 1 minute. You go less than this is hard right here.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
3, 2, and
time. All right, let's get off. Quick. Don't worry about that. Let's go.
There's always the thing in the back of your mind, man, it sure would be nice if he just doesn't make weight, have an easy win, but really what we want is a fair fight, and for Delgado to show that he is the better fighter than Junie.
Yeah, we should always jump on. Nice.
You got it. 156.
All right,
Thank
get
you.
that drink. Don't chug it. Sip that stuff. Sip it.
2 pounds and that quick, it's a killer. If David and them weren't helping me, I don't think I would have cut it. Yeah, I'm ready to go, big time. I feel 100%. It won't hurt me at all.
I am very sure Delgado is gonna surprise the out of Junie. This is his chance to prove a lot of people wrong. And I think secretly in the back of everybody's mind, a lot of people would like to see Junie lose because he can be a real ass sometimes.
He had to do something, man. It was like too calm. I was waiting for something.
You're way more skilled and talented. So you're gonna win respect.
Kentucky's the #1 state for inbreeding.
No, that's Arkansas.
I think what Junie needs is to get an ass kicking, and I think that's the life-changing thing he needs, and I'm the one that's gonna do it.
I know Rolando's definitely scared of me. I'm not scared of Rolando at all. I'm more scared of my sister.
I want to hurt Junie more than I've ever wanted to hurt a person. I want him to hurt. I want him to feel every elbow, every punch. You know, I want to put him through hell. That's what I want to do.
I think I'm on a different level than Rolando, completely. I don't think he's tough enough for this sport. He has no chance of beating me.
Make everyone in his gym know what a bitch he is, bro.
Rolando, you're gonna see, I'm not all hype and I'm not all talk. I can back it up, and there's nothing worse than someone that can talk this much and back it up.
Let's fight.
Deep breaths. Do something, okay?
Do not, when he tells you to hit him, you keep your distance, your game plan.
He's not blocking the kicks. That means you can just eat it up.
Oh! Do that again! Go hard! Nice! Nice! Do it again! Nice! Junie, you got him hurt! Come on!
off.
Deep breaths. Come on. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
Shit, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Play the
Fucking
fight,
stand
Rolando.
up.
Yes,
Get up.
Rolando.
Get him
Get the game. His fighter, man. Yeah, Rolando. Keep the fighter beautiful. Do your best, man. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. That box got in there. That was awesome. Good job. That boy's got heart.
You take the fight.
One more round, guys.
Let's advance the positions, guys.
Hurt him again.
Good fight, guys. Good fight. You got it.
They thought it was going to be an easy fight for Junie, and it wasn't.
The first round, Junie's allowing him to punch him in the face and not swing back, which he thinks is helping him somehow. It's not.
At the first of the fight, he was staying behind his jab pretty good. He didn't really have a lot behind it, but he was staying busy.
Clean break. Second round, Junie finally snapped into Junie. He went out there and started landing the most vicious body punches I've seen yet on the show.
Dropped him one time, and it looked like it was over.
It was a mix between a knockdown and a slip. It was a good shot, but never once in the fight did I get hit and go, oh, you know, oh.
I knew right when the fight was over, it was probably gonna go a third round.
Let's go, Junie. Let's go.
The sudden victory round, Rolando turned it up a little bit. Junie was definitely tired.
I think he was trying to push my cardio, and it worked pretty good because I was tired the whole fight.
He just pretty much banged it out for 3 rounds.
And your winner by split decision, Junie. I'm definitely disappointed in my performance. The way I look at it, he won the fight, actually. I mean, I was talking all that, told him he wouldn't come out of the first round, and he did, so, I mean, he earned my respect big time.
I know. Good fight, man.
Apologize to the black belt.
I did.
After the fight, Junie, very much upon his own accord, went over there and apologized to Nogueira, trying to explain to him about the black belt scenario.
I know. You know how these guys are. He tells them to be.
I know.
I did everything wrong to get ready for this fight. I ate wrong and cut weight wrong. I guess I can learn from this and work on my cardio and stuff and get ready for the next fight. I got a few more weeks.
Okay, let's be realistic. You just won 3 rounds with Rolando. Take care of it, bro. You have time to fix it, bro. You left the door open. What if one of the judges would have saw it a little slightly different? Split decision, that's not good enough against him. Not for you. It's not good
Needed the
enough.
money, too.
That's your fault.
I was gassing up so fast.
I know you were. Whose fault is that?
Mine.
Exactly. I can see you were feeling it within the first 45 seconds, bro. I can see it. You showed some chinks in your armor there, so you know what? Next guy's not gonna be afraid. Yeah. This is a victory that really, you know what?
It was a loss.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I know. Trust me. I was thinking in my head, I was like, what the
I expect more from you, bro. Everybody, you should expect more from yourself. There were some knees where my balls crawled up inside. I was like, oh, that was close. And that's because you're doing this.
The one thing that's missing is your conditioning. The only thing.
No one has easy conditioning. We all have to work hard for it. That's why
you get tired here in training, you pick yourself back up and you keep going, man, no matter what.
Hey, but you did.
Hey, on a high note, it's all tied up now. Teams are all tied up.
We got control.
So good job, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
Excellent fight, man.
Junie, okay, now you're gonna drink tonight. I understand.
One time, and then I'm done.
No fiascos. All right, bro?
That's it, I promise.
Don't make me look
I'm actually gonna talk good when I talk to Delgado.
If you get drunk, I have them there calling me, and I'm gonna show up at the house, okay? One fighter to another. You wanna have a career, do the right. Remember what I told you? In the ring, you look, I don't know, you're gonna win this thing, you should. You have all the skills to. Outside the ring, you scare the out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Most of the guys, they're not really training hard and don't really take it serious.
Yeah, these guys.
It really seems like they're not really trying to help me too much. Like, man, I'm basically training myself right now. David in practice, for some reason, every time we practice, he never wants to spar or roll or do anything with the lightweights.
Come on. That's how you make mistakes. What did he miss? Everybody used to get in, and he tried to shoot in. We're off the back.
David's always off with, you know, the other guys or hitting pads or doing something like that.
No, I need training partners. No one wants to do nothing. Yeah.
When I see Junie act that way, I just keep my distance. I realize that it'll clear up in a little while, and Junie had a little moment, a little fit.
We need to work just as much as David does.
Yeah, well, with the same person for an hour, no one just wants to work. You go the other team just to get some training partners.
I think he has a feeling he's gonna make it pretty far, so he don't want to show us all his weapons, but if David has to fight me at any point, he ain't gonna make it to the finale.
It pissed me off today because Frank was sitting down and David was talking to him. I don't think they knew that I was listening. But David was talking about the fight with Philippe or something. And David was like, well, I was the number 3 pick or something, like he was disappointed. And Frank goes, well, I only had like a day or something to decide which lightweight I wanted, as if like he made a mistake.
Yeah.
And it sort of pissed me off.
The thing about Kaplan is he's really good at convincing himself and others that he's pretty good. So I guess Frank and them bought into it.
So from your point of view, you think, I mean, you haven't seen me train, but you just...
I'm not lying to you, you know what I mean? I just...
You think I have an advantage?
Yeah. He'll keep moving forward. He don't throw nothing with a lot of power. He throws a lot of hooks and stuff, but he don't throw anything with power, really.
Junie spilled the beans a little bit to me about Kaplan.
About his jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu. No.
Are you serious? Is that bad? Junie said that he doesn't have much power. He said I could sub him on the ground really easy. If it hits the ground, I'm gonna submit him.
He looks like he's better than what he is, because when he's sparring,
yeah,
he'll do this kind of stuff right here. Like he'll throw a hand right here, he'll go.
Kaplan, he's more, you know, talk than he is show, big time.
I'm ready, man.
I mean, I just don't really care for him. He talks too much.
Yeah?
He's one of those guys that's a know-it-all, you know what I mean?
He said he wants me to beat Kaplan. He's got a big mouth, and, you know, I'm just gonna do it, you know, hopefully.
Don't say nothing to none of the guys about me saying anything, you know what I mean? But I do hope he gets beat.
Well, thanks for the input, man. I'm gonna keep that up here, man. Keep that up here.
You never see him start shooting.
Slipped in my choke, and he tapped me.
I don't mean to be an ass, but I'm actually glad to see Kaplan lose. Kaplan needed a reality check bad.
Yes, it is. In a shot, brother. To peace, Broham.
Yeah.
Yeah! Madness.
Madness.
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Craziness.
Craziness.
Stop that! I swear to God, if you don't stop that, I'll come there and beat the out of you.
Junie, don't do it. Bro. Junie, you're in the final for it. Junie,
Stop throwing! Stop throwing out of here!
I think most of the guys here are probably do say some to me just to piss me off, so I'll put on a show for him. But a lot of times I can't control it, so it ain't really something I can, you know, really think about what I'm gonna do before I do it.
Bunch of f***ing bitches.
I'm sorry because I'm having some fun. What the f?
Yo, don't me, yo. I got hit in the face with a pork chop. You guys are throwing eggs at us, dude. Shut the f up.
Lighten the f up, dude. My God, man. He said lighten up. Relax.
He said relax. I got hit in the face with a pork chop. I was just sitting here.
Hey, listen up. Whole Gaskins got something to say.
The reason we're doing shots for peace is because we want peace.
Every season, we always end up with the best guys going into the semis and the best guys going into the finale.
All right. Who do you want to fight?
Bader. No, Efrain.
I figured you were going to say that.
Yeah. I definitely want to hurt Efrain. I want to shut him up. I'm tired of him walking around the house like he's something special.
That's going to be a good match. Junie and Efrain.
Who do you want to fight?
Junie Brownie.
Yeah?
Yep. Junie is a talker. If me and him get to fight, I'm gonna go in there, take him down, and just ground and pound him until he gives me his back and I choke him out.
Who do you think's the weakest?
Probably Junie.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he's the weakest guy, yeah?
Yep.
Interesting.
Figures it's my guy, right?
I think he's weak to my team there.
Junie versus Efrain. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, have a good day.
Yeah, I've been just concentrating really on the next fight. I have one more fight to go into the finals. I just gotta keep focused and I should be good. I feel like my timing is off, so I haven't really got to get the mat time that I get back at home. So I actually feel like I've gotten worse since I've been here.
You stay here. Can you get out? Keep training that.
It just frustrates me because some of the guys will either catch me in a submission that they normally wouldn't, or get position on me like they normally wouldn't, and it's gonna hurt me in the fight if my timing's that bad.
Yeah, I really don't. I'm gonna lose on national television because I'm not back home training. So I get paid to fight or something.
I'll work it out. You don't want to fight?
Junie's a head case, and he's just blurting things out that, he doesn't want to fight anymore. And if he doesn't, that's okay. I mean, I'm not here to argue anybody into wanting to be a fighter.
I'm done talking. Wait, what the I just missed this. What the Junie's not. Go ask him. He'll talk to you, right? He just doesn't want to fight. He goes, can someone else just take my place? And I roll over to Junie. What's up? He's all, I don't even want to fight, man. Yeah, so, okay, no problem. Take care of it. That was it. That was the conversation. I'm not talking to him. Shane's in. If he doesn't want to be here,
it sucks because he is so talented. Maybe in another year or so he'll be mentally ready for it, but he hasn't shown me any indications that he's mentally ready for it right now.
The Bader and Vinny fight.
If he went to the ground, he would lose. If he went to the ground,
no one's gonna say that.
You never see Bader move around. You know nothing about Bader.
I seen Bader fight. He could not. He would get subbed fast.
Well, there was a bunch of us outside upstairs on the couch, just talking and stuff, and we got to talking about some of the matchups.
I'm not saying Bader couldn't beat him in a fight. I'm saying if he goes to the ground, he's not gonna beat him with punches. He's not gonna beat him nothing on the ground. You all have not seen him row. You all have no one on your team, even including Nogueira that has jiu-jitsu.
Vinny and Junie were running their mouths a little bit about my teammates that weren't there, and including my coaches. So I was backing them up.
Trust me, I don't give a if I get beat in this house, I'm still gonna be the most successful in this house, including light heavyweights.
Hey, remember what I said? I'm from the show me state. You ain't gotta tell me anything. You just gotta show me. Dude, what the wrong with you? I'm not talking to you. Back the up.
Junie, relax.
Fuck, dude.
Bro,
Dude.
please.
You're so
Please.
talking to me. You're going home now. You're going home. Being a dumbass for no reason. I'm tired of you. Dumbass.
You're gonna win a fight, Junie.
Hey, look, come here. Talk to like men. You want to swing at me when I'm sitting down? Hey, I didn't
Don't talk to
you
me.
when you were sitting down.
Don't talk to me.
I wasn't being a bitch to you. That's ridiculous, dude.
You just shut the up.
Take your medication, dude.
Junie should be sent home. Whenever he is pissed off, he's reckless.
He threw a glass at me and then hit me. Unreal. Shane, hope you're in cardio shape.
Yeah, big time. Big time. This ain't the place where you want to make a mistake like that. You know, because this is your future. This is, the only thing I got going for me. That just big time. That's all I know.
In all fairness, I think it's gonna be tough for them to let him stay after seeing the footage.
It's the second time too, so it's gonna be hard.
Man,
I threw punches at him this time.
Junie takes his glass. This time he throws it like Nolan Ryan, launches the glass at Shane Prim, and it shatters into like 1,000 pieces.
I wish I was like training like I knew I was gonna fight, dude. Because I think he's going home.
It was pretty intense, man. And it was one of those things like you wouldn't think a guy who threw glass before and had Dana White come in and give him a second chance would do the exact same thing.
So I get a phone call again, and apparently Junie did it again. He flipped out and threw a coffee mug at one of the other fighters and took a swing at him. So here we go again. So what's wrong with you?
I don't know, man.
I can't figure out if you're retarded, bipolar, or if you're one of these dudes that is afraid of failing. Why did you ask him not to fight today?
I was just pissed. I didn't mean it. I don't know. This place, it's a lot of pressure. Big time. If I can come from Kentucky and then come over here and surprised to even make it on there, and then I was the #1 pick, it's have a lot of pressure. I don't want to lose. Sucks.
I know that's what it is. I'm a psychologist, but yeah, that's what I figure. You're one of these guys that would rather find a way to get out than fail. You throw glasses at people in real life, you're going to jail. It's assault and battery.
That's what I mean. I don't know what this place. I never do that at home. I never explode on anybody or anything.
I know it's hard. It's fun. You think this is hard? Wait till you get UFC. You know, coming in, I thought you were one of the strongest guys on the show, and the way you keep acting, I don't know what to think. You should have been kicked. You should have been kicked off the show 3 times.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
So what do you think I should do? I know what you want me to do. You wanted me to kick you out of the house. That's what you wanted me to do. So you can go home and say I'd have won the whole thing instead of doing it and not winning it. Right?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. I'm not a rowdy star at all.
You actually are, because you act like an idiot. Reality stars are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing a good job of it.
Yeah, so you're wrong. You're a great reality star. The question is, are you a great fighter? So who are you? Because you look like a psycho to me on this show. I don't know what to do here. You got a lot of issues, you know? And I don't know, I can't reward a guy who acts the way you act. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna talk to the guys. All right? I'll be back. What I'm gonna do that I've never done on any season of The Ultimate Fighter is I'm gonna talk to the other fighters. Because what I don't want these guys to feel like is that for some reason, Junie's my long-lost cousin or something, and I'm showing this kid unbelievable favoritism by not kicking him off the show, because that's really not what I'm doing. Come on out here, I guess. I want to talk to you guys. I have the feeling these guys are going to want him to stay so somebody can try to kick his ass. So we'll see. So here's the situation. This guy should have been kicked off the show a long time ago. This kid's a nut job. He is a Fruit Loop. Here's my one problem, and here's why I'm talking to you right now. He wants me to kick him off the show. It's the easy way out. It's the easy way out. He's afraid to lose on national television, and what he can do is he can go home and say, I'd have won that show, but they kicked me off because I was the baddest in there and this and that. And now you guys tell me, I'm sure you want to beat his ass, right? Yeah. This ain't Survivor and vote him off. Beat him off. That didn't sound good, did it? you kick his ass and he's off. So you guys tell me. What do you think, boys? So that's it. That's the deal? He's in? Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Efrion said, absolutely. I want to fight him. And all the other guys said, we want him to stay and fight too. So Junie's in. But now if he leaves this show, he's leaving the show because he lost. I just talked to all the guys. They want you to fight. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight in the UFC possibly and
Hell yeah.
make loads of money and win a world title someday?
Hell yeah.
Then get your together.
I will.
All right? Face your fears. You're a talented guy. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All right, brother. But what I'm kind of hoping here is justice will be served the right way, and I'm kind of hoping he's going to grow up a little bit. And hey, whoever the best fighter is in this house, we'll find out. That's what's the beauty of this. You know what I mean? You want to find out if Junie's really that tough? Well, we're getting down to the final four here. That's when you find out who the tough guys are.
I'm feeling pretty lucky. Thanks, Dana, man, for giving me another opportunity. I won't let you down. I promise you. You won't regret it. I'll be one of the best fighters you've ever had in the UFC. One of the most exciting. You'll see. Thanks a lot, man.
All right. Later, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Later, boys.
Thank you, Dana White, president of the UFC.
I don't think I'm gonna fight anymore if I lose this.
Really?
If I can't beat him, you can't beat nobody in the UFC.
I'm very confident I can beat Efren. I don't feel like he has enough tools in his toolbox to beat me. I feel like I could be, completely out of shape and still beat him. He's either gonna get caught in a submission or he's gonna get knocked out, one or the other. He just gets to pick his poison.
The only champs in this room, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Junie, he knows that I am not just gonna come in there and beat Delgado. I'm gonna come in there and try to knock his head out till he can't take it anymore.
Time for you to show people that you are a disturbed and it makes for an excellent fighter.
As soon as he takes a couple punches, he's gonna resort right back to what he knows best, and that's double-leg takedowns and pinning people. I could start the fight on my back and still beat him.
When on your feet, do not throw less than 3 strikes. Here we go.
Yeah. The weight, yes. You're gonna be stronger in every position. I actually do want to hire Junie. Junie has been talking, getting under my skin since day one, and now I get the chance to punch him in the face.
You're the better fighter. Just make happen. This is what you're here to do, bro. This is what you're here to do.
go, buddy. Come on, Junie.
I'm not scared of Ephraim at all. Fight him if he had a weapon. It doesn't matter to me. He can't beat me. He's not nearly good enough to stop me from getting where I want to get. I'm in the finale. He just don't know it yet.
All the up till now, Junie. This is it, buddy. Let's go.
All right, this is the second lightweight semifinal fight. This fight is 3 5-minute rounds. Winner of this fight moves on to the finals to fight live here in Las Vegas at the Palms. Good luck, guys.
All right, we're ready. Now bring it on. Come on.
Watch your head out. Keep him down. Keep him down. Keep him down, man. Yeah. Hurt him. Hurt him, man. Nice. Move the frame. What's the guillotine?
Go to the cage.
What's the knees? Make it punch, dude.
His stand-up sucks. 3 punches, dude. Just breathe. Uppercuts. Junie.
Junie walks out with the fight, gets into the octagon, and then sits in his corner.
He thinks he was better than me. He was just sitting down on the other side.
The first round was scrappy. It was back and forth.
He said I was a one-dimensional fighter, so I was going to teach him that I could beat him at his own game. That's a stand-up game.
Junie's better striking than Ephraim. Was kind of dangerous for Ephraim, but he did well.
Threes! Junie stopped listening altogether, wouldn't do a single thing any of us asked. Never once was the game plan to shoot on Ephraim. He tried shooting on him.
Tried to take me down. I just beat him up on the side, you know. I elbowed him in the face a few times.
If you're not going to listen to my cornering, then I'm just going to go sit down. I'm not a cheerleader. And that's what I did. I just went and sat in my chair and enjoyed the show.
Took him down, held him on the bottom, just elbowed his body. I kind of saw him giving up, and then I threw in a Darce choke.
He knew that choke was coming on. He knew how to get out of that choke. And instead of, getting knocked out or losing a decision, he just wanted out of that fight. So he let his head get sucked down and conceded to go ahead and quit and tap out.
You know, there was a part of me that enjoyed watching him get, get choked out.
And Junie loses. Instead of me sending Junie home and letting him get off the hook, Efrion actually gets in there and gets to beat him on national television. Justice was served.
I don't really think Efren's as good as was better than what I thought. I just think I'm just not as good as what I thought. I'm in the wrong sport completely.
Junie, where were the 3 strikes at, man?
I can't do nothing. If I was back at home training, I would won. I can't.
That all you had to do was listen to us.
I can't breathe. I couldn't even. I don't have no endurance whatsoever. I can't even throw any punches. I get
Junie,
tired.
what did we tell you to do? Go in there and fight. If you would have thrown those 3 punches, bro, you would have knocked him the out. You landed 1 clean one. You didn't follow up with a 3rd.
It wouldn't work.
Junie, there's nothing to say to you, bro. There's been nothing to say to you.
I'm done. This was my last fight. If I can't beat him, I can't beat nobody in the UFC. Just waste my time. It's been a waste of 3 years. You know, I need to make some money somehow. And obviously, fighting ain't gonna be the way for me to do it. So I just find something else to do. I don't know. Flip burgers.
There's really nobody on my team that I dislike, except for Junie. We'll go there. So 7 guys on the team I really like. Junie just really was just a disappointment.
Of course I'm gonna fight again. I know y'all were wanting me gone, but it's too bad.
The Octagon has come back home to Las Vegas in the sold-out Pearl at the Palms, Las Vegas, Nevada. So we begin in the UFC's lightweight division. The newest Ultimate Fighter bad boy, Junie Browning, set to face off with the very dangerous David Kaplan. David Kaplan and Junie Browning started as friends on this season of The Ultimate Fighter, but their relationship rapidly deteriorated. Tonight, the former friends meet in the Octagon, not as teammates, but as adversaries fighting for a spot in the UFC lightweight division.
We both thought me and Dave would be one of the most exciting matchups in the house. Not necessarily because we're the most skilled, but because we're both willing to bang. If he can defend me from taking him down, it's going to be a 3-round stand-up fight because I'm not getting knocked out.
One of the most exciting and controversial figures ever to appear on The Ultimate Fighter. You either love him or hate him, but there's no question that whenever the ultra-talented pride of Lexington, Kentucky is in the Octagon, you will be watching to see what happens next.
People are going to finally realize tonight that I'm the real deal. They're going to stop judging me on my character, my personality, and everything that happened in the house. They're going to start judging me on the way I fight.
5'9", Browning is much taller. He also will have a 3-inch reach advantage.
Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Junie the Lunatic Browning.
Junie Browning, nobody ever doubted his talents.
I'll tell you what, Junie Browning's stand-up looks much better. I like the way he's moving, and I'm sure that's something that Tompkins has worked on. His footwork looks excellent.
He said Escudero knew I was out of shape, knew I couldn't train properly, but he is in great shape here tonight.
In and out, giving angles. Kaplan is already cut
he's
open
already cut
badly.
open. Big time.
Oh, nice
big knee by
knee.
Browning. Browning is just absolutely taking it
fell
to
down
David
with that
Kaplan.
kick, though, and Kaplan's got a straight ankle lock.
And he's got it. He's free. Training at Extreme Couture for this matchup.
Nice pass. Look at that. That was beautiful. Junie's got his back. He's got over under control. Kaplan's back to his feet. Good job by Kaplan.
Browning does have submissions. In fact, during the tryouts, he walked up to Dana White and he said, "How do you want me to finish this fight?" Dana said, "All right, by triangle choke." Sure enough, in the tryouts, he was able to do so. Oh, nice job with the right hand by Kaplan. Got him down.
Got him down.
Kaplan is extremely tough.
He drops
mentally.
down again, but again loses it, and now Junie's on top of him. Junie, oh, nice elbow. Junie's got his back again. Very nice.
Trying to lock in the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Junie Browning looking to finish.
Kaplan struggling. He fights it off. Oh, nice.
Nicely
Turned into
done,
him.
David Kaplan. And now Kaplan is up. Great way to start our night.
Here we take a look at some of the action here. Junie Browning with the much improved stand-up. I mean, real crisp punches and kicks. Had his back many times, several times during that fight, and at this point almost had a rear naked choke locked in, just couldn't get his other hand behind the head.
Browning looks to shoot the double.
Oh, look at that. All right, he's passed.
Nicely
Very nice.
done.
Stepping over for an armbar. Very nice. Kaplan's rolling into him. He's got to control those legs. He's got it.
Browning's got it in. It's all over.
Very nice.
Junie Browning wins by armbar.
Here he gets Kaplan. He's got him inside control. He spins, gets a hold of the arm, locks it in. Kaplan rolls and bucks, but Junie did a real good job of controlling him with his right leg, wrapping around Kaplan's head, and squeezing and pulling down and stretching that arm out.
Challenged once again by Dana White. He was given an opportunity tonight, and perhaps he will prove everybody wrong.
Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Junie the Lunatic Browning.
You were a crazy guy on the show, and I've read interviews where you said that was actually on purpose, that's what you were planning on. You wanted to get a lot of TV time, and that was the best way to do it. Is that an accurate assessment?
I wasn't looking at the cameras and like, well, I'm gonna pretend like I'm someone else. You know what I mean? I was like, well, if I'm gonna get pissed, might as well make it entertaining.
Junie Browning, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to say one thing. I gave Mira a hard time on the show and stuff. I just want to apologize to everybody and everyone watching and stuff. Mira's actually an awesome coach. It was more my fault. I don't think I would have put up with myself either.
Good luck to you, brother.